Juicy and John are just snorting cocaine in the VIP room, which is ironic to me because that's illegal in the state.
If I put it down, you can take it. Maybe you can take it. If I put it down, you can have it. Maybe you can have it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Daisy Dukes, aka the Shy Stripper. So today is Thursday. Right now I'm with my girl Luna. We just recorded the other vlog about how to dance at the white club versus the black club. So if you're watching this and you haven't watched that, go watch that after this video. But basically right now what we're going to do is we're calling around to different clubs in our area to see if they're hiring and what days they're hiring, or what days like we have to go audition. Dang, we should have asked him what we needed to bring for audition.
I can call them tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. So we've already called one club, and we're gonna go.
I mean, I was just gonna bring everything just to be
True, but you know, some clubs you have to wear gowns. I don't have a gown.
a gown.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean by a gown?
Okay, so we've already called one club, and we're thinking about going to the Black Booty Club on Sunday, and possibly going to this new club, which is more of a white club, on Monday.
Is it a white club?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna go to this white club possibly on Monday. The guy that we just talked to, I think that was the owner. That's what he sounds like. We just talked to, I think, the owner or manager or something, and he told us to come on Monday, sometime between 6:30, 7:30. So we're gonna do that, and I guess if all else fails, then we'll go to the Black Booty Club, or I may go and try to make some money.
I'll still go with you.
Okay, so we may both go and try to make some money. I just know that house fee gonna be high, so we're gonna go there. We're about to call another club and see what their audition process, or when we can come audition for that one, because maybe we can come the next week.
Hi, I was wondering when y'all do auditions.
Unfortunately, we do not do auditions anymore. Have you applied on course online yet?
No, I haven't, but I'll go check it out. Thank you.
Alright, that's the way that we do it. Just make sure that you upload 3 full bikini body pictures, front, side, and back. And just make sure that they're current without any filter on that. And then we'll call or email you within a week or two if we're interested.
Alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Bye, thank you.
Oh my god, so 3, you know what, I did see that actually on their
3
website.
full body pictures, front, side, and back.
Bikini,
Unfiltered.
recent.
Yes. Hi, I was just wondering if y'all are still in the process of doing auditions or anything like that.
You have to come in Tuesday through Friday between 7 and 9. Fortunately, we're done for today. So you can try either tomorrow between 7 and 9, but I'm not sure if Michelle's working. The event that will be Tuesday between 7 and 9.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright, bye.
Come early.
7 to 9's not early.
No, I mean like you gotta come right at 7, because she's already done today and it's only 7:26.
Oh, I hear you. This says they don't open till October 23rd. Looks like they might have renovated, but on Google it says opens October 23rd. Because I don't think it used to look like that. October 22nd, we gonna call and see if they gotta rehire a bunch of new people since they reopening.
We probably also need to follow their Instagram.
You're right, let me see. We plan to reopen our fully renovated and re-imaged facility Friday evening, pending final permission form. We'll be seeking a few new team members, including DJs, floormen, bartender service, as well as upscale drug and drama-free entertainers. Email drama-free, drug-free entertainers.
It's the drama-free, drug-free. Why you gotta do that for the entertainers? Like the bartender, the service, and the floorman.
Don't you want everybody else to be drama-free?
It'd be the floorman with the entertainers interacting.
Yeah, well, just to, everyone else can be drama and drug-fueled, but if you an entertainer, you better be drug and drama-free.
Whatever.
If you a bouncer, you can snort cocaine off the door handles.
I'm just weak at the email name.
Thank you for calling. Please press 1 to connect your call.
Hi, I was wondering if y'all are doing auditions or anything like that.
Yeah, to come in and speak with someone in person.
Okay, is there a specific time or certain days of the week?
You come in any night, but night shift starts at 7, so I'd say come in like around 7:30 or so.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, is there anything specific you're supposed?
Coming around 7 p.m. Hey vlog. I'm headed to work now. Just finished walking my dog and putting her up. Actually running on good time. I didn't realize the club doesn't open until 3 p.m. on Sundays. So, like I was saying, I walked my dog. I went on live on Instagram and on YouTube. I'll probably go on live again once I get to the club, maybe. But it's like almost 3:30. I'm already in the car and I'm on my way there. It's just a matter of turning at this light. I'm just stuck at this light. It's so busy right now on Sunday. It's craziness, but I'm on my way there, y'all. I thought the club opened at 11 today, so I thought I was getting there late, but actually I'm getting there early. They don't open until 3, or they didn't open until 3. So I'm getting there early. My house fee's only gonna be $35, which is great. I'm hoping to make a bag tonight. Okay, y'all. Right now I'm at like 87, but I've been here for 5 hours. That's a little more than $10 an hour, but I'm not here for that. It's been kind of slow though. Like, nobody's really throwing money. They're just getting dances and going. Right now dances are $5 still, so I got on stage and then Sky like told me to come over, so I did dances for him, but then my wig started. Y'all, my wig started sliding off once I got on stage. So I don't know what it is, but guys keep offering me drinks and I'm like, fuck it, fine. But now I've had 3 Patron Red Bulls, so I mean it's working because I'm like all over the place. Like, this is my first time sitting down, and that's just to readjust my shoes and stop sweating. So what's up, y'all? It's Monday, so today I'm going to go try like early day shift. The club opened up at 11 and it's like almost 12:30 now. I was trying to get there before 1, but that's just not happening. So because tip out was only gonna be like $20, but I'm gonna get there before 2, and hopefully it should just be like $35. But y'all, here's the bob. I curled it a little bit, gave it some body. Ooh, what is going on? Okay, it's just a longer piece. But hold on, let me get in better lighting so y'all can see the face, the bob, the everything put together. I just think, I don't know, it's just like the pop of color with the black. It's it for me. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna walk my dog and do all the stuff that I need to do before I get started on this booty shaking day. So I will see y'all when I get to the club. I forgot to say, so I am actually going to another club for night shift. I'm just working at this one club for day shifts, and then I'm going to go audition at a club for a night shift. I will keep y'all posted on how that goes. Wish me luck. But I'm trying to, hopefully I can say this cute, and I'm bringing my flat iron and stuff so I can do my hair before I leave again to go to that club. Because I'm going to go straight from this club that I'm going to for day shift to the night shift club. I'm not wasting no time. So I will see y'all once again in a few. look rough too. We both look rough.
It's fine.
I didn't finish vlogging last night because it was just a lot going on. And but basically I'm giving y'all a recap. So last night I worked at one club for day shift and then I left at 7. I was debating back and forth whether I was gonna go to the other club and audition with this bitch over here, but she ended up going and getting in with one of her friends. I came too late
Because you didn't want to come.
well, you were going earlier than I was going.
But I told you could still come.
I needed food. I needed food. Like, I wouldn't have made it without the food that I had. So maybe I'll try next week. But he was really nice about it. He was just like, please just come back next week.
Oh, you talked to him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Wait,
Yeah.
did you have someone else in your car?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because we thought we saw your car pull up for a second, but there were 2 girls in it, so I'm like, nah, it's not us.
Mm-mm. I came by myself.
What time did you come?
9:30.
Okay.
But I got lost because you know how it is getting off the ramp and stuff.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost trying to get there.
It does get, yeah, because all the turns are like right after the ramp.
Yeah.
You're like, am I not-
Driving
oh,
to
yeah,
that
I
club.
hate freeways because if you miss it, you can't do no U-turn. You
gotta go
drive,
all
like,
the way up again.
5 miles to do a U-turn.
It's so irritating. That
Yeah.
y'all, that the place of that club is just so freaking irritating.
I mean, luckily I did not get lost, but that shit, I understand.
So irritating. So that's what got me so late is I just got lost.
You hate to see it.
But I think if I do work next Monday, then I'll just go. I may just go there. I went in at 1 something. My tip out was 35, and I stayed till 7.
Well, that's so bad.
It really wasn't bad. I made like $300.
Yeah, we made like the same amount.
Yep. So I won't even mad at it. And I only had really, for the amount of work that I did, which was barely any, I only did like 4 dances.
Really?
2 dances, he gave me $40.
We love that.
And dances were $5. But I didn't say nothing. Like, what am I gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
I had one customer, I did like 1 dance for one white. All my customers yesterday were mainly white guys. The main white guy, like, I saw him at the bar and I was just like walking through just to look around.
Little chocolate.
Right. I saw him looking at me, so I smiled and was like, hey, boo, how you doing? Da, da, da. And I didn't think anything would come of it, but it turned into a conversation. So that's why you should talk to people and smile and look nice because you never know. And he ended up, like, just really giving me $40 for 2 songs. And then, like, I sat there and just talked to him for, like, 3 more songs. And every 2 songs, he would give me $20 more just for talking to him. Really lonely. Like, he said he'd been divorced for 7 years.
Oh.
And he's been traveling to the beach every week. He's been at a different beach in Florida, in North Carolina, and South Carolina. He's just been to a different beach
Now
every
is not the time to be doing that, sir.
That's what he's been doing. He'll go and stay in a hotel and just chill, drink, vibe by himself. He just looks like he's one of those guys who just wants like a pretty girl on his arm to keep him company.
That's all men at the end of the day.
Nah, most men want more.
I mean, yes, I know.
But he didn't even touch me when I was dancing for him. So,
We love
and he's right, like he was really nice. Like I got his number and I usually don't anymore. But I might just hit him up because he wanted me to go with him to another club and he was going to pay me for my time. I was like, yeah, we can go get food or we can go to this really nice upscale Japanese restaurant downtown and I can get you some sushi and we can eat sushi and drink sake together and then we can go to the club, you know. And
was he cute?
no, he was no. I mean, he had nice eyes, but he's
See, when you just say that, that just tells me all I need to know.
he wasn't like butt ugly or anything. Like he was nice. He was fit. He kept himself up. It's just, you know, he looked like an old man.
His face.
It wasn't ugly. It's just he got some age on him. I don't know. I may hit him up just because, like, you can tell by certain customers the way they act and treat you, especially if you're dancing for them and they're being respectful and not touching all over you. They're giving you more money than what the dance is even worth. You can kind of tell, like, those are the guys that maybe might amount to something if you actually hit them up and it's not going to be on no weird BS mess.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, guys are typically, bitch, you are swerving. She's trying to kill me.
I'm just
What is going on?
keeping you on your toes.
Bitch, not this way.
You always gotta be on time.
Oh my God, I got this on camera, y'all. She killed me, y'all know. It's this bitch right here. She done killed me with her driving.
Gotta always be on time.
Anyway, so yeah, he was a good customer. And then there were some guys who came in there. You know, the guys who just like to throw money. Yeah, they was just throwing money, and I didn't happen to be in the chairs closest to them, so I didn't make all the money, but I made a little money off of that. That's where I got most of my ones from. And one of my friends came in. He brought his friends in there, so they went to the VIP.
Okay.
So they went to the VIP and got some dances. So that was like my last dance, pretty much, for the day. And I just said I'm ready to go because it was getting a little hectic in there. There was a lot of girls starting to come in. But that's
Bless you.
Thank you. That's how Mondays are, but usually around that time it's dead. A lot of people were in there though, so I probably should have stayed because I could have made more money. It was a lot of business going on in there.
You just wasn't in the mood. I can tell by how you texted me earlier that day.
My mindset was done, and once your mind is like over it, you're not gonna make no more money. If I was still like, ooh, money, then I would have made money, but I won't feeling it no more. Okay, so now she's gonna tell you about her night.
So I went into this club. It was my first night there. I went with one of a dancer that works at the same club as her. We're gonna call her Aaliyah, and she wanted to try a different club too. So we went together.
You know, red door coming up.
So we went together, and you don't have to do auditions at the club that we went to. What happens as you go in, you pay your house fee. When we went in, it was $6. House fee was only $25, and the owner said that basically he lets you work for a night and see how you do. Now, it was slow as hell. The first 2.5 to 3 hours, there were dead ass no customers. All the girls were just on their phones, and we were getting very discouraged because we were bored as hell. But 8:39 rolls around. There's this thick Hispanic woman. We're gonna call her Juicy. She comes in. She recognizes my friend Aaliyah from the other club. So she starts making it rain on her. She makes it rain on me too. She says she likes my titties and my ass, wants to support me. She came in with this guy that was like a lot quieter and stuff too. And he was there.
Why does it look like prison cells right here? What is going on? We had to stop the video real quick because we're going into a sex store to look at some dresses for this club that she just went to, because you have to wear like a dress there. Also, we just got some stuff. Well, we each got like an outfit, and that's it. Got this little box outfit because they wear gowns there.
Not really gowns, dresses.
Well, dresses, whatever. A little ugly box outfit.
It don't gotta be ugly. You just pick what you thought is ugly.
They're all ugly. Honestly, I don't like the little box.
I agree.
I'm not a fan. I'd rather wear what I want to wear, but I get it.
I mean, you picked the outfit from a small selection, but still.
I'd rather not wear the little weird box dresses.
I know.
But it is what it is. I wish there was
I mean, you
like...
could probably wear your little two-piece thing that you got with the like neon. You remember the tie-dye neon you got from the costume lady?
Oh, yeah. No, but he said no skirts.
Did he?
Yeah, when I talked to him, I was like, no skirts. You need a dress.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So, no. I could not.
Okay, let me continue on with the story.
Mm-hmm.
So, there was this Hispanic girl.
Her skin looked
That
kind of
was
good.
thick. We gonna call her Juicy. And this guy she was with, we gonna call him...
John.
No. I mean the other one. That like was just there because he really only got like 2 dances and sat there.
Stewart. Because that's lame.
Alright, Stewart. So Juicy came in with Stewart, and Juicy recognized my friend Aaliyah from a different club. And so she started throwing money on both of us. She's like, yeah, y'all hot, y'all sexy bitches. She was very supportive. We loved that. Unfortunately, at the club that I'm at, they're not allowed to buy you alcohol.
What?
So, yeah, you can't drink alcohol at that club. he said the only time he'll let you drink alcohol is if you get the customers to buy a bottle of champagne, and then you can have some of that, but you can't drink it from a champagne flute. You gotta do it from a soda cup. Which is ironic when we get to my point, because in our state it's technically illegal for dancers to be drinking while at work, and the loophole that most clubs do is if your customer buys you a drink, that's cool. But he was like, no, unless it's like champagne, which I don't know why. I think he's just trying to get us to like push champagne on the customers, but whatever. Anyway, so she bought me a Red Bull, got Aaliyah a Fiji water, whatever. So we were talking to them for a little bit. They were tipping us on stage, and they're going fast. Tipping us on stage, and
the state trooper right there.
Yeah. And so then Juicy's like, all right, I'm gonna take Aaliyah to the back, and we're gonna get some dances. So that made Stuart go ahead and get a dance, because he wanted to get one like at the same time that his friend Juicy did, but he only got one. But Juicy kept going for like 3 more dances. So I was like, okay, Aaliyah, get your money. But it was slow as hell. All the other girls were talking to like the other 4 customers in there. So I just talked to Stuart, and I mean, he was cool to talk to, but I would like some money if I'm gonna sit here and talk to you this much, Stuart. Come on now. But anyway, so eventually Juicy and Aaliyah took some breaks from dances, and Aaliyah came back to me, and I was talking to her. I'm like, look at you making some money, and she goes, yeah, but so then there's another guy that comes in who's this really buff white man who's bald. He looks like he might possibly be on steroids. We're gonna call him John. John recognized Juicy, I don't know from where, but they were like hugging and talking and laughing.
When you can't get over.
And apparently they were getting dances together, and John was paying for all of Juicy's dances that she got with Aaliyah. And so Aaliyah comes back and tells me that Juicy and John are just snorting cocaine in the VIP room, which is ironic to me because that's illegal in the state, but apparently they let that happen, and that's a lot more illegal than me having a little sippy sip of a drink. And at first I'm like, maybe they just don't know, but the damn bartender came and they snorted some, I'm not gonna call it that, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. They were snorting a little bit of pixie dust, booger sugar, white girl off the bartender. So I'm like, how are you gonna be like, nah, y'all can't have any alcohol in here because that's illegal, we don't gotta get in trouble. But oh, the pixie dust in the VIP room is just fucking fine. Okay, make it make sense. So I don't really understand, because at that point the staff just knew, and they're just like, okay, so why can't I have a little sippy sip if they can straight up just be off of strippers' booties? I don't understand.
That's the white clothes shenanigans.
I mean, no, but the owner was like, most of our clientele are black. Okay, but they were playing some extremely Caucasian music. And yeah, there were black guys that came in, but not a lot of them really got VIPs.
Stay here.
There were like 2 of them that made it rain on me, but it wasn't like make it rain. It was like $20 in singles for each of them. I mean, at least I didn't have to talk to them, but I don't know. It was a Monday, so it was slow. But yeah, that's what they were just doing. I mean, given John was just buying dance after dance for him and Juicy, and then they were getting dances with like 2 girls at a time on the same couch, so it was like 4 girls.
Stay in this lane.
And like those 2 like all on one couch, and it was a lot going on. And honestly, I wasn't even dancing that good because I couldn't fit on the damn couch, but I made my money. And they were kind of too like out of it to realize I was dancing awfully. So I'm just gonna take my blessing, but that was my first night there, and that was a lot. But I made some good money. I made $309, and my house fee was only $25. I would have liked more, but it was a Monday. It was my first day at that club. It could have been a lot worse. I kind of wish we lived in one of those states that had bigger clubs where girls just be making thousands casually, but alas, that is not the situation. So I'm just gonna be grateful. There was at one point where I like licked Juicy's titty without thinking about it, and she had booger sugar on her titty because John was snorting.
You're gonna have to get over it.
Was snorting it off of her titty. and I got really paranoid for a good hour, but
Right here.
I think I'm okay. So that was my experience.
Not I got really paranoid.
But I'm gonna go try another club tonight, and if they don't hire me, I'm just gonna go back to the crazy snorting club and get a little bag. Although, I mean, overall, it wasn't a bad experience.
It was just a wild one.
Yeah, I mean, it was a roller coaster because the first 3 hours were boring as hell. They went 0 to 100. And also at the club I'm at, like I told her, they're not doing table dances right now. So really the only option people have is to throw money on you on stage or like pay $35. So your money adds up quick at least.
Mm-hmm. And you worked from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
I went from 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. but I'm gonna just say 9 to 2 because the first 3 hours I did nothing. I practiced on stage, I hung out with Aaliyah, the guy showed us the club. But there were literally no customers at all the first 3 hours, so it is what it is. I'm probably not going to go in as early today if I do go. But yeah, that was. You guys let us know in the comments any crazy club stories that you have, because I would love to hear some.
Comment down below your crazy club stories if you're a dancer.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that's had an experience like this. I'm confusion on why I can't have a drink, but they can be snorting off of people's asses. It don't make sense. That's white privilege. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and then another thing. I almost forgot. So, like I said, they let you come and work for a night, and they let you know. And so at the end of the night, he's like, you two did really good, because me and Aaliyah went in together. That was both of our first nights. Aaliyah is Chinese. She's really cute. She's got a little booty. She knows how to shake. And she has this cute tattoo on her foot that says made in China. But she's Chinese. And at the end of the night, the owner was like, y'all did great. I think you guys are going to do really amazing here, because I get asked all the time if we have any Asian girls, and I don't, so you two will be the only 2 Asian girls. Now, in case y'all didn't notice, maybe you don't know, because I'm only out here so much. I'm not Asian. I am not. I'm not at all. I have a lot of customers that think that I'm Asian, but it's just the confidence in which the owner said, y'all gonna be the only 2 Asian girls, because we get asked all the time about Asian girls. No hesitation. I didn't correct him. If he wants to think that, if he wants to advertise they finally got Asian girls and people want to come see him, cool. But that was just funny to me at the end of the night. He's like, yeah, we finally got Asian girls. Y'all gonna do so well, since everyone be asking about Asian girls. I'm not Asian. I know. But yeah, that was my night.